Hello, I'm just going to check my outputs for a moment here. Give me a little this. Okay, so uh, YouTube is check, Twitch is check, sound is check. Okay, um, uh, Nomads has been out for several hours. I haven't been playing because I was finishing up my previous achievement run. Homework, you might say. Um, Hold on. I have the wrong thing selected right now. Yes. Okay. Yes. So previous achievement run done, dusted, and off. We are good here. Okay. Actually, you know what? I was looking through the list. There's something for overthrowing the Galactic Imperium that I might try and poke at from the save. But right now I'm excited about 4.4, so that's what I want to get to. So I'm going to do a Rogue Servitor. I'm going to poke the Forever Cruise origin. I've heard bad things. I've heard that it's impossible. I've heard that it's not tuned. I've heard I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. But I'm going to do Rogue Servitor Nomads regardless. So if I can't do Forever Cruise, I'm just going to take it off and do something else. But I'm gonna try with it on, see if they fixed it on the actual release day or something else. Anyway, okay. So Rogue Servitor Nomads. Specifically, I'm planning on going virtual ascension. I haven't actually done real virtual ascension before. I've done synthetic fertility virtual, fake virtual, but I haven't done the actual full-fledged virtual, the one that gives you uh, that just instantly fills your pops with jobs like wilderness, and that has a scaling pop efficiency that goes down the more colonies that you have. So you have some hard limits on the number of colonies. So that's one of the things that I wanted to get into. Specifically, one of the things that I've noted and seen other people talk about is the more job efficiency bonuses you can stack up, the more you can go below that zero mark, right? The 75 bonus, minus 10 per colony. You have the 5, the minus 5, the minus 15. If you have more bonuses, you can push it further. So I did a little bit of analysis on that, and this is what I've come up with. So I have a few steps on the chart: 0 passengers, 100,000 passengers, 50,000 passengers, sorry, 10,000 passengers, 100,000 passengers. And there are some peak points to these, but there's also some plateau points, right? If you look at this 100,000 passenger line, strictly speaking, it peaks at 28. But the growth at the end isn't really worth the effort. So I did some calibration of this, and the thing that I came up with is when the growth, when you're not at 90% of its previous peak, right? So that's that put out these. So I'm gonna be looking at 8 at the start, 14 in the mid game, 19 in the end game. It's a lot of arc ships. I didn't think it would be that many. Anyway, we'll see if my experience in game changes. This is just from looking at the files. I actually haven't started up Stellaris 4.4 yet. Okay. So I also think I want to go heavy into way stations and districts. So I did some poking around the file, and these are all the places where you can get way stations. So I specifically like this 50%, specifically like this 50% capacity. That is awesome. I think I am going to go Grasp the Void this time. There are lots. So these, I think I'm going to pick up all of these. This is just a note that we can't do that one. Now, expansion we're going to do Reach for the Stars tradition. What tree was that in? Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do Interstellar Dominion. It does decrease the influence cost, but it doesn't add to the cap. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Frontier Spirit popped out of the files for me, so this might be the ruler trait that I take, just because I wonder if, so this is specifically influence cost. This is just cost. So I wonder if this applies to influence. So I'm probably going to test that out. Expansionist and Gavel of the Tribunal. Now, this is cool. Build way stations in the Holy Guardian space. I think that's probably going to be awesome. Now, can't do this because we're not a rogue servitor. Now, I'm also, so not only am I looking at maxing out the way stations, I'm also looking at maxing out the arc ships themselves. And I noticed a lot of overlap here, like expansion. Here I have, so I'm going to take Voidborn. Here's expansion, here's adaptability and prosperity. Those all sound great. So I'm going to take those. Tech and insight, love alien topography. There's a habitation module, so definitely gonna look for those, and the exploration chain. We're gonna try to get these as big as possible. Okay, so what was I looking at? Steam. Okay, just got my 3 achievements earlier today, and ready to start out 4.4. Okay, now I think now these mods they usually get, oh look, they've been up, okay. This one's been updated to 4.4. This one hasn't. So I'm going to turn those ones off. I'm going to put this one on. But I like that one's on. Okay, home. So UI mods. Play. Okay, in-game sound check. Seems to be working. Build no borders, claim no worlds. Excellent. Okay, new game. Create new. Okay, so we are going to try at the front. River Cruise. Okay, has to be a nomadic empire. Okay, so I have to go here. Once I do this and do the species template machine, I want psionic machine. Does that give me, no, I don't want machine. What do I want to look like? I think I always like these ones. I'd love it if I could put a little goldfish in there. Okay. Machine intelligence. Now, we go back to origins now, and I should be able to take Forever Cruise. We go to government, and I should be able to do... Okay, so that's one of them. I thought there was a swap. Okay. Yes, hospitality servitor. Okay. Oh, it's only 1%. Wasn't it higher before? Okay. Origin, got that. Species and portrait, government and ethics, done. Origin done. Traits. Okay. Now, negative traits. Does this matter? Okay. Okay. What do I want on my guys? I want adaptive frames. Now, do we have new ones? I really like the recursive learners, but I don't think we get that. Structural, oh, here we are. Interconnected. Robot upkeep. Yes, structural awareness. Requires one of the following planetary classes arc ship. Okay, so I definitely want structural awareness, which I can't take because I need an arc ship. Now, actually, another origin that I was really interested in, but I don't know if I can do it as a rogue servitor, machine consciousness, was, where are you? Treasure hunters. Oh, I can. I can. I can. Okay, I just want to, I'm not going to do it. I just want to check it. Okay, so ruler traits, Buccaneer, energy size note, trailblazer, treasure hoarder. Chance to increase resource deposit size plus 10%. Right, so if I stack this up and level this up, get all the resource size things, then I can repeatedly deep scan. But I'm going to start with Forever Cruise. We're going to figure out whether it's broken or not, and then if not, Treasure Hunters will be our backup. I have to choose an arc ship. Now, I haven't poked around this a whole lot. Okay, so tier 2 and 3 doesn't really matter because I'm going to get more arc ships first. So this one gets military armaments at tier 1 for medium slots. So there's that. This one, I have additional survey speed, additional sensor range. This one I have resources from harvesting actions. Now, the question is, how busy am I going to be doing other things to do or not do harvesting actions? I think I'm going to start with the civilian arc ship on my first time. Now, EP30 said Black Hole is OP. Black Hole is the meta pick because you often have a situation that requires you to find one, so you might as well start with one. It's not terribly important, but now that I have that, I should be able to go interconnected. No, not interconnected. What was it? Structural awareness. Now, one of the things you have to worry about with Stellaris is bonuses being drowned in other bonuses, right? If you have a 5,000% to pop efficiency, it's not 5,000, then adding another 100 means nothing. So I'm wondering if giving job efficiency per district is really that good. Okay, I'm going to put it on for now. Okay, so now what else would I want? What else would I want? Well, I'd want mass produced. I want recycled. I'm not going to be able to get all this, right? There's no 6 traits, so I am going to have to pick my things here. So if I take off adaptive frames, the other one that I would kind of want so this tooltip is how it's worded. Seems to say that the more pops you have, so by saying that the effects are proportional to the number of the pops with the trait, because you're saying it's proportional, you think you start at the min and proportionally you go to the max. Now, if it was inversely proportional, I would think it would be the opposite. Now, that would seem to say that the more pops you have, the worse it gets. That seems bad from a long-term scaling perspective. Okay, I'm just putting things into my analysis tool. Now, solar cell, I think I'm going to be going around seeing all the things. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Now, what negatives do I put on? I'm not going to want this for long, but I might as well throw it on for now. What? Oh, sure. Terraphobic, free pick. Okay. Okay, let's see if I got any information back. So just to give some perspective, the structural awareness caps out at 25%. Now it's going to reach 25% when you have 20 districts of that type. That's kind of hard to get to. You'll definitely need a max level arc ship before you can get to that peak. However, our peak for bio trophies we're thinking is going to be like 50,000 or 100,000, and that gives a 500% boost. So I actually don't think structural awareness is that great. But it is a 1-point pick. What other 1-point pick would I take? Okay, now I also wanted to... Okay. Okay. So looking at the game files, it does actually look like it's inversely proportional. That you start off with a penalty, and as you get more pops, it gets better. So I think, or is interconnected. So that means that at the end, when you have the most pops, now that's a horrible tooltip. It really needs to be reworded. You're going to get minus 15% robot upkeep. Cool. Minus 10% robot amenities usage. Cool. Now, just looking at the breakpoints, it looks like that for the upkeep effect, you get to -5 at 5,500 and -15 at 9,500. 5,500, 9,500. Now the amenities, you get to -10% at 10,000. It's 1% at 1,000, 5% at 5,000, 10% at 10,000. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know if those are the right picks. What would I do with my 1 point otherwise? You know what I want to do? I think I want to start with interconnected and just see what it looks like in game. Oh no, I can't. Oh, it's a 2-point trait. Is there a 2-point negative that I can take? No. Okay. So 1-point traits. Where is... There's interconnected. Structural awareness. I'm going to start with structural awareness, and then, because I'm just going to see what it does. We'll look at it at the start. Okay, now, what names were I thinking of? Was Wandering Conservatory, is using Wanderer as a Nomads name? Oh no, that's not the species. Species name. I want, they're going to be attendants. Attendants. Wandering Conservatory. Arc ship. Civilian, star name. Oh, you sanctuary. Okay, star name. I don't know if that matters. I don't know. Haven. Species portrait. Okay, so I think I want mammalian because what's going on here? Because I want seasonal dormancy and charismatic. Seasonal dormancy, charismatic. They could be recursive learners. I don't think it does anything for them. That's not going to do anything for them. They're not going to be leaders. They don't need that. They don't need that. They could use a pop growth trait. Could definitely use a pop growth trait. So actually one of the things I'm wondering about, if I go to the species and portraits, go to the fungoids, these guys. So if I go to their traits, that allows me to do budding. Okay. So that's what I want. Now, for negatives. Oh, rooted's a nice one. And terraphobic. That looks good. That looks good. Now, the other one that I would kind of think about, which I don't think, is this, oh no, okay. But I stack up 25%? Incompatible with seasonal dormancy. No, I cannot. Name lists. Name lists. You are going to be Machine 3. You are going to be Avian 3. And what are the bio trophies? They are the Alpha exhibit. Okay. Empire, nomadic, yeah? Big. Well, I love, there's something that looks kind of like a Pokeball. That looks kind of like a Pokeball, right? And then you split it in half, and you go 1/2 red and 1/2 white, and you have the Pokeballs, because I'm going to be collecting all the things. Okay. Is there not a Nomad city? Is there not a new city type? Thermophile, psionic, wilderness, spinovirus, solarpunk, cybernetic, machine. Like, none of these work. None of these work. They're all... Yeah, whatever. Machine. Ship sets? Do I go bio trophy? Do I go bio ships? I heard on EP3O's stream from the developer that you can build hydro bays on way stations. That is enough for me to decide to do bio ships. We'll do shells. Okay, you color variants. I like the little red tips. Ruler traits. Now, I thought I remembered hearing that there was, what was What was the thing? Frontier Spirit. The ruler trait. Okay. So what am I doing this run? I'm going to be doing lots of science trips at the start. I need to survey and explore all the things so that I can do the forever cruise. So in order to facilitate that, oh, someone's saying something? Hi, Boak. Science so you can break it before Salmon does. Yes. Okay. Scientists. So I don't want my leader to be a scientist because I want all of the science ships. Thinking charismatic. Huge. There we go. AI empires. 30. There we go. Elliptical 1.5. Grand Admiral. 6 fallen empires. No advanced start. Crisis type. I think I want to do Praetorian. I have a thing for Praetorian. I'm going to do Praetorian. I'm going to try 25x. Last time I failed, I only did 10x. I'm going to give myself mid-game scaling, though. Ooh, Fallen Empire Slider. Do I do this? I don't think I do this. I think I do this, and I think I do 10, and I think I do 2. Yeah. AI aggressiveness, normal, this. I want to turn this down. I want to, like, maybe 0.5, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it at default. Leave it at default. These go down 1. Second tradition down 1. I turn off these difficulty adjusted tech modifiers. Leave these at default. Habitable worlds, pre-FTL civilizations. I'm going to turn them up. Empire placement. I think I want clusters. Yeah, because I want to meet people. I want to build way stations. Okay, advanced gateways. I want more of these because I like a collected universe. Connected universe. Turn this off. Marauder empires, randomized nomadic empires. So if I put 10, do I put 10? Because there's what, 30 empires here? Do I want 20 land-based, 10 nomadic? Feels like a lot. Feels like a lot. I'm gonna do 8. 8 feels right. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to turn off Cuthloids, but I'm gonna leave them on. Okay. This is my start. No save scumming this time. Straight into the game. Okay. Commodities Coalition. Passenger satisfaction. Fulfill. Job efficiency for artificial overdrive. Job efficiency. Okay. Upkeep 1 influence. Okay. More unity. Okay, I see the unity engine here. Passenger satisfaction. Strict itineraries, guided leisure. Okay, here we have the mutiny, ends the cruise. Here we have planetfall, ends the cruise. I don't want either of those to happen. Operational reserves. We want to get this up into high as soon as we can. And right now we are going down by 600. Okay, techs. I think I want science. Arcship. I don't need to be producing. I can turn my consumer goods down by 80. So you can go down to 40. Okay, I'll put you there. That should hopefully fix some of my problem here. Now we have neglected bio trophies. Okay. Well, that's not good. Doesn't start off the best. So I need to house more bio trophies. Passenger estates. So if I build this, 40 crystals, I have 100 crystals. Okay, let's do that. Now I can specialize my energy. I think I want to do that. Logistics hub. Passenger estates. Utility deck. Fabricator, artisan, first class passenger. Now, if I want to replace these, what are my options? Archives. Archives give coordinators? Aren't archives supposed to give biotrophy drops? Sanctuary gives coordinators. Do I even have coordinators? I do have coordinators. Okay. Coordinators. Making unity. I thought the whole thing with rogue servitors is our coordinators were replaced with biotrophies. That does not appear to be the case. Okay. Collective research complex. So the only district that I don't have any districts that give biotrophy jobs. The only thing that I have are these buildings. That's it. They are first class passengers. Hyperdrive engaged. Okay, so I have a hyperdrive. Let's lock that. Okay, we have a science ship. Looks like we have done most of the things in this system, except for that. Now I think we could harvest resources off of that. Can we? No. So science ship needs to go to there. That needs to build a way station. I need to build another science ship. How do I build another science ship? I spent all my alloys. Okay, I'm actually not going to do you. I am instead going to do a science ship. Okay. There we go. And I think I am pause. Can I send this to like survey system? Yeah, this will survey as well. In fact, it's going to harvest resource, minerals, harvest resource. What is this? Minerals, crystals, minerals, gases. So let's just survey system. Build megastructure. Way station is a megastructure. Okay. Logistics ship. What do you do? Can you enter orbit? Enter orbit. Now, I seem to recall. Right, these. So I have blockers. So I don't really care about strike craft damage right now. I don't really care about hull points right now. I do care about getting this. So, but just so we know, flush coolant's decision while in a black hole system. Okay, well, I'm in a black hole system. There's a decision. There's a flush coolants. I require more exotic gases. Did I spend exotic gases? Passenger states is crystals. Energy generation is alloys. No, I did not spend. Okay, now first pick. First pick Megastructure build speed. Empire size from colonies, arcship build cost, way station build cost, way station upgrade cost, max districts ascension, way station resource capacity, station capacity, pop growth or assembly speed. But I'm not going to do that yet because I want to get my other science ship up as soon as I possibly can. Oh, wow. Okay. I need to go to strict itineraries. I need a crew contract. That is a lot. Okay, so the number of first-class passengers that I have scales it significantly. Difficulty plus 300%. Okay, I think this is what they were talking about. Maybe you can do it on civilian. I don't want to do this on civilian. So I need to do a crew mission. How do I do a crew contract? Do I have a crew contract? It'd probably be in here, wouldn't it? Situation log? Passenger satisfaction, operational reserves, victory. Okay, well, let us see. Capital arc ship. Forge arc ship, factory arc ship, capital arc ship. Okay. Okay, so here's an entertainment hub. Like, here's 100 jobs. Yeah. I just lose. No, I don't. Not done yet. Not done yet. Okay, so before I got 50. Now, if I harvest resources, I'm going to get 50. I'm going to get 50. Okay. Oh, it just, you don't have to hover over. It just tells you on the screen. Okay. It didn't increase them, though. I thought the dev said that it increases them after you survey them. Okay, so it looks like I need to turn up my drones by a bit. I need to add like 20 more. So this needs to go up to 60. There we go. Okay, there's that. Okay, here's a science ship. Let us, okay, hire you. Now, I think somewhere on here, okay, so I think this is what they were saying. You just can't do it. So, exit to menu. New game. Edit. Origin. Okay, so what are our options? Survey speed plus 20%, dock ship repair speed, dock ship armor repair speed, arc ship action speed. Way station build speed, voidcraft, research speed, voidcraft. Treasure hunter. That means I need to go to ruler traits and take treasure hoarder. Okay. See how this works. Okay. So this, I still have commodities consolidation because of the other thing. Now, do I have the still get? Oh, see, now it gives bio trophy jobs. Okay, that is correct. If I were to replace this with a archives, it gives bio trophies jobs. Okay, perfect. Okay, so collective research complex, housing physicists, coordinators, and bio trophies. Okay, looking at my guys, I have a few unmanaged bio trophies, so I'm immediately going to build an organic sanctuary. Looking at my consumer goods, I have a massive. Now, what is this? What is this situation? Oh, we need 14. We need 14,000. Okay. So I need to get 14,000 consumer goods in 120 months. That means I need to be producing 100 consumer goods a bit a month. Okay, I am. I guess I don't turn it down. This scares me. Now, I think I'm actually going to do something here. I think I'm going to turn off my mods because I don't know if everything's working. I shouldn't be trusting mods on release day. So that's what I'm going to do. No mods. Okay, now if I go to here, this is what I'm looking at. This thing here. Okay, I have unrestrained unit 3. Unrestrained unit 3. If I go to all of my leaders, Fisher Hoarder. Okay. I like that. Now, what is my situation at? Minus 400 minerals. Okay. I still don't know about this. Okay. Well, I think I need to survey up this way. I think I need to build a science ship. Need to do these things. This one, what situations do I have? Oh, I should unpause. Ancient capsule.
Logbook updated.
Okay, follow the mysterious chart. So you have to research it. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Arc ship readiness. Hit points, arm points. Resources from harvesting actions while in a pulsar system. Okay. Ooh. Oh, let's just give this just gives jobs. Okay, never mind. I do like that they have this unrestrained Unit 3 on. That is kind of cool. Their effects are always going to apply because they're not on the council. Survey. Now, I need to actually build another science ship because I want 3 up. So I'm not going to select you again.
Obstacle removed.
So let me look at my leaders. I only have 2 scientists, so I can hire 1 more. Okay, first thing is going to be, oh yeah, expansion, because I already. Okay, so now this thing, after it finishes this order here, and harvest resources. Okay, now what I need to do, flush coolants. I need to harvest. Okay, I need to harvest crystals. So let's harvest some crystals. Crystals? Harvest crystals. Yes. Okay. So 3 science ships are going. This guy can now do way station build cost minus 10%. Now, does that apply to the influence cost? It does apply to the influence cost. Is there anything else that I can do immediately? Why am I isolationists? Cooperative? Belligerent? Way station module upkeep. Diplomatic wait. Diplomatic agreement upkeep. Diplomatic extraction. Opinion penalty from unlicensed wall. Okay. Diplomatic wait. External opinion from unlicensed. Yeah, belligerent. Nothing actually reduces the cost. Okay. Okay. So that did this thing here. So I still have to harvest gas and motes. Well, here's motes.
System charted.
Oh. No. Harvest resources there. Now, if I harvest resources here, I'm not going to get any gases. If I harvest resources, no. Harvest resources. If I harvest resources here, oh, there's some gases. Okay, so after that, I'm going to come over here. Okay, now what do I have? Station capacity plus 50%. That seems cool. Let's do that. That should increase me up to 7, yes. Okay, there's motes. Now we're going to do gases.
System charted. System charted.
Pulsar system, you say. I don't think I have a pulsar system, so that's going to be a minute. But I will be able to do the flush coolant. Okay, now I think I want the pop growth and assembly. Now, one of the things I wanted to check out is my bio trophies here. They are job efficiency for bio trophies. Now, how do I? Job efficiency for complex drones. Doesn't this have a pop-up? Oh, yes. Job efficiency for bio trophies. Now, I think the job efficiency for bio trophies is coming because of influential jobs, but oh. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna build a way station, and I'm gonna build a way station.
Logbook updated.
Ooh, Voltum. I do like Voltum. Works very well with Cosmogenesis. Okay, so there's the gases. So now I think I can do this because I have the resources. I do. So I can move to here. I can move to here. Okay, now that you're in here, I should be able to do the flush coolant decision. Okay. So that gives me, now I just need one more, which is I need to find a pulsar. Now, is it possible to see, like that looks like a pulsar over there. Okay, meanwhile, you these don't look like they're going to pay off. Like I'm already in low. I'm losing 400 per month. I'm now gaining. So I'm going to have to. I'm going to turn this down for now. I can turn it down until I'm making like 10. Let's do that for now. Okay, now this thing here, we put a way station in the system. Yeah. There's a way line. So we can build a solar array. What does the solar array do? Upkeep from orbital, collects energy credits from orbital deposits. Okay, so I want to create research from orbital deposits. I want to do that. Let's do that for now. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We have garbage. What do we have? Politician, excellent. Chance to increase resource deposit size plus 20%. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm still going down. What am I short on? I'm short on gases. Any place have gases? No, stop that. Yeah, you have gases. Go over there.
Build complete. Anomaly found. Space is so full of surprises. Logbook updated. Build complete. System charted. Anomaly found. Space is so full of surprises. Build complete. Agenda ready. Prepare to set course.
Oh, see, that does something. I don't know if I want to.
Anomaly found. Shall we take a closer look? System charted. Build complete.
Okay. Okay.
System charted. Anomaly found. Shall we take a closer look? System charted. Anomaly found. Space is so full of surprises. System charted.
Okay. Now, do I have... Yeah, what do I have here? Stability 5, housing versus the forge versus the metallurgist. Right. Okay. Then for here, I'm looking at this and I'm considering adaptability. Where's adaptability? Do I not have adaptability? Oh, is it versatility? Okay. Is it versatility? No. Prosperity. Yeah, I'll take prosperity.
The council is ready to chart a path.
So what it looks like to me is it looks like the expansion tree has kind of fallen over and taken the place of the fortification tree.
System charted.
However, the fortification tree gave us an edict for station upgrade cost, and it doesn't look like this one does. That makes me sad. Okay. Let's send this to here, and then go back to there. The wayline, okay? And you require food, and what's in your space? Solar array, okay? You do that one. Medium, yeah, I'm out of medium now. I'm out of low. after you're done, let's actually explore that system over there. And let's actually do Quintus. There we go.
System charted. Build complete. Logbook updated.
There's no way I'm going to get this.
Research complete. We'll carry this forward.
No way. Maybe I don't do operational directive. I'm not going to be able to. I don't think it's properly balanced yet. What was that? Oh, okay. Right. Yes, because what I'm doing, if I remember correctly, findings, Empire focus. Where would I see this? So what I'm looking for is this gives me a list of things. And I see that list of things somewhere. Nomadic Wanderlust. Here we go. So what do I want to visit? Ancient Wonders. Okay. Antique Threat. Enclave System. Forerunner Villages. Okay. Okay. I have all of these things to do. Oh, let's send you back to there, actually. What do I want to do? Okay, how about building extra things on here? We'll take yards. How many things do I have? I have maintenance drones. Okay, so I should actually let's cancel these. Actually, what do these cost? 40. What do these cost? 150 alloys. And how many of those special resources do I have? I have plenty of those. So let's do voltaic yards. Now my food is good. I don't need to waste jobs on food. Housing warrior drones. I don't think I need warrior drones. What I think I need more of is all of these things. Okay. Don't I have something here? Yeah, here we are. Destroy the asteroid. Yeah. Okay, so you are going to go over there.
Communications established. Another civilization crosses our path. System charted. Pioneering the way to progress.
Wait a minute. There we go.
The Council is ready to chart a path.
Okay, what do I need to do here? Enact 3 aligned shields while in a pulsar system. So let's stop. Let's go to the colony. Let's do a scission. Let's realign shields.
System charted.
Okay, so I failed that. So if memory serves, while meeting every quota. Okay. So there was literally, I don't think there's any way I could meet that quota. So that means is dead civic to me. So exit to menu, exit to menu. New game. Edit. Okay, so if I don't take obsessional directive, and what would I take instead? Well, let's just look through these because they may have changed. A Shroud Patron. Station capacity plus 50%. I like that. Nah. Anomaly discovery chance isn't as good as you think. Planet modifier? Waste. Oh, I thought it was build costs. So these ones are intriguing to me. Now, it means I won't want to have energy drones on my ARC ship. But if I can get a way station network set up and running, that might be something. Okay. Now, experience cache. That is what I remember. Factory overclocking. No. Galvanic retrofitting. No. Sublight speed. Colony sensor range +2. Okay. Introspective. Maintenance protocols. Memorialist. Mutagenic spas. I do like rapid replicator. Seems like getting 3,000 pops at the start is kind of cool. Oh, I've heard celebrations might be OP. Okay, any of these I want? Oh, biological ship set. It's not a nomadic empire. It's not a nomadic empire. Oh, I can't be Genesis architects. Can't design new species with my. It seems easy enough to do. Should be able to do that. Just make it be the arc ship building. Okay. Oh, I really want to like mining drones, right? Because between that and expansion, but the produced by tech drones is just, oh, I don't know how I'm going to survive off the start. Okay. So, just thinking, I want to build a different empire. I'm not feeling this one. I want to feel this one, but it feels like it's not tuned. Why does that not go with warballs? Why do those two not go together? I have no idea. Okay. So let's go back right now. I actually want to okay. So I've heard good things about the Sacred Path. So I have to be nomadic. I have to be spiritualist. I have to go the Sacred Path. Okay. Okay. Now, way station build cost minus 20%. I do like Caravan Masters, but with Sacred Path, you don't always build way stations. At least that's I think you should build way stations. Okay, let me see. So I don't just want to copy E3PO, but this seemed kind of cool. Now, the other one I'd like is this one, but we can't do it because it can't be materialist. So okay. So I do like the idea of buffing elites. I'm going to buff elites. Then merchant aristocratic elite is an easy thing because it does 10% job efficiency. Now, traits, I'm going to want charismatic because that buffs influential jobs. Anything else? Migratory, resettlement costs, natural engineers, noxious, talented, traditional, alien, photo adaptive, genetic memory. Oh, recursive learners. Am I going to have researcher jobs? Or am I going to get things for the other ones? Okay. Okay. Now I had this put something together for me. So let's see what it gave me. So politician to high pilgrim, 7 unity, 300 amenities. Bureaucrat to devoted adept, 1 unity, 2 trade, 1 society. Okay. Civilian to faithful acolyte, 1 trade. Then you get the opening doctrine. You can buff your high pilgrims. You can buff your devoted adepts. I want to go Joyous Enlightenment. Opening Doctrine, Class Politics. So this is the one that might, the Arcship Speed, right? That one might be kind of cool. Well, I think I'm actually going to call it. Have a bit of a headache. So yeah, been looking through some things. Feeling a little rough. Feeling a little rough. I don't know if I'm not getting it. I don't know if things aren't balanced yet. It's feeling a little rough.